A very good afternoon to you. Welcome to Lunchtime News, coming to you live and direct from the Newsfirst studios here in Colombo. I'm Bernadine Jai Singha. Now let's take a look at headlines. MP Nama Rajapaksa and Gotabaya Rajapaksa summoned before the FCID. National and Kalubovila hospitals congested with 280 dengue patients. Fire destroys 2,000 acres of land in Kubalwala, Bandarawala. Investigations reveals that Dallas shooter responsible for the death of 5 police officers prepared larger attack. In local news, parliamentarian Nama Rajapaksa and former Defence Secretary Gotabaya Rajapaksa arrived at the Police Financial Crimes Investigations Division today. Police said that a statement will be recorded from Gotabaya Rajapaksa with regard to the allocation of funds for the construction of D.A. Rajapaksa Museum in Hambantota. Meanwhile, MP Nama Rajapaksa was summoned to the police FCID to obtain a statement with regard to financial transactions pertaining to 2 private institutions. Police say that over 2,000 acres of land were destroyed owing to the fire which broke out in the Kumbulwala reserve in Bandarawala.
The fire erupted in the Mahameuna meditating area in the Kubalbaba forest area in Bandarawala last evening. Measures are being taken by the police, area residents, the Badulla and Bandarawala fire departments and the armed forces to douse the flames. Meanwhile, 14 houses have been destroyed in a fire which broke out in a row of line houses in Puak Godamulla, Badulla. Police said that the fire broke out at around 8:30 last night. The police, together with area residents, took measures to put out the blaze.
A number of main hospitals in Colombo, including the National Hospital, is seeing a surge in the admission of patients diagnosed with dengue. Director of the Colombo National Hospital, Dr. Anil Jasingh, has said that 100 persons have been diagnosed with dengue out of the 200 patients who were admitted with fever.
With the current rapid spread of dengue in the country, the number of patients being reported to the Colombo National Hospital has increased drastically. To control this epidemic and to cure those infected, we are continuing investigations on these patients on a daily basis. At least 200 patients are admitted with high fever per day, out of which nearly 100 are later identified to be patients who have contracted dengue. 25 of that 100 are diagnosed with the most critical case of dengue.
Director of the Colombo South Teaching Hospital, Dr. Asela Gunawardana, said that close to 180 patients are suspected to have contracted dengue. Meanwhile, community specialist of the National Dengue Control Unit, Dr. Priscilla Samaravira, said that with the involvement of over 700 groups, a special dengue eradication program will be held from the 13th of this month in the districts that have a high risk of dengue. Coordinating doctor of the National Dengue Control Unit, Dr. Hasita Thisera, said that if fever persists for more than 2 days, immediate steps should be taken to consult a doctor.
A resident of Onagama Polonnaru was killed in a wild elephant attack early this morning.
The victim was guarding the field in the Adamankadua area with 2 other persons when they were attacked by the wild elephant at around 4 o'clock this morning. The deceased was identified as 45-year-old SM Nishant Kumara, a resident of the area. He was a father of 3. Our correspondent said that the post-mortem examination has concluded by now.
6 people were injured in a bus accident which occurred in the Madokale Panwil area in Kandy. The accident occurred when the bus had collided on an earth embankment this morning. The injured were admitted to the Madokale hospital. The acting district medical officer in charge of the hospital said that one of the injured is in critical condition. He went on to note that a majority of the injured are school students. Meanwhile, another 6 persons sustained injuries in a motor accident that occurred close to Putlam. Tiladia Church. The accident occurred around 6 last evening when the vehicle was travelling from Jaffna to Colombo. Correspondents said the vehicle had veered off the road and had fallen into a ditch. The injured 2 women and 4 men were admitted to the Putlam-based hospital. 2 of the injured who are in critical condition were transferred to the Chilao General Hospital. With that, we wrap up Lunchtime News. I'm Bernadine Jaya Singha. Have a wonderful day. Take care.